Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. So in today's video, I want to try makeup hacks. I've been strolling on TikTok and I'm like, I should try this out. It will be fun to do. So I will be doing these TikTok makeup hacks. You guys are going to enjoy watching this. So make sure you guys subscribe and like this video. Let's get into these makeup hacks. The first one is going to be a foundation hack.
Start with a hydrating primer to make sure your skin is well hydrated. This will make sure your makeup blends smoothly on your skin without patchiness. And then use translucent loose setting powder to set that primer in place and to create a matte base for your foundation. So I like to use a damp beauty sponge and I like to focus on my pores because this will also help minimize the pores. It also helps to absorb oiliness throughout the day. Once you've applied your powder, spray your skin with a setting mist to melt that powder with your skin. Now you want to go in with your foundation.
We're gonna try that. I haven't seen this hack for a little minute, this one right here, and I think it's kind of interesting that she's putting the primer first, then the translucent powder. When you pat the setting powder into your skin, the pores will be minimized and small, and it'll give you a matte foundation. And I think if I like it, it's gonna be my new routine for foundation. So I'm going in with the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. This stuff is so good. I know you guys know about this. Everybody uses this primer. Okay, now I'm about to go in with my setting powder. I'm gonna go in with a beauty blender. Put this all on my face. Ooh. I feel like this will keep your makeup in place all day. Cause my skin is oily, so definitely is gonna work. We have the setting powder all over my face. I'm looking like a powdered donut right now. I feel like a powdered donut. Next, she goes in with her foundation. These are the foundations that I use. I use Fenty and L'Oreal Infallible foundation. This one is too light and this one is too dark, so I mixed it together to give me the perfect shade. And always when you're applying your foundation, avoid the under eyes, because when you put concealer, your under eye wouldn't look so cakey, and you know, you get a seamless under eye look when you don't put foundation up under there. This makeup base looks pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This is looking pretty good. Does this mean I'm not supposed to put powder on afterwards? I like this technique, but I feel like it's a lot to do before I put on my foundation. So is it worth it? I don't know. It's time to put on concealer, so let's go ahead on and find a concealer.
You're doing your concealer like this, you're doing it wrong. Don't feel bad if this is you though, because I was doing pretty much the same thing my whole life until a week ago. I watched Patrick Ta's 2-hour TikTok live. His model's under eye was flawless and completely creaseless. So here's how he does it. Instead of going in with the concealer and swiping it directly under the eye, you want to put it on the back of your hand and use a brush. The key here is starting at the mid-eye area with a small amount and lightly diffusing up under your eyes and out towards the temple. You have less product for your eye creases, and then he sets it with a supermodel amount of powder, so a tiny bit. I've been doing this technique ever since I saw Patrick Ta do it, and my under eyes have never looked better.
Okay, we're gonna try that. That was really smart. So I am gonna take my Juvia's Place concealer, put it on the back of my hand. I'm gonna take this concealer brush from Real Techniques. It's 242. You said go in with the brush and tap it. Make sure you guys can see me. Okay. Do y'all see this? It looks so good. And I always bring my concealer up on my eyelids, because whenever I do eyeshadow, I like to have just like a clean, you know, something to work with when I do my eyeshadow. This is gonna be my new technique whenever I am applying concealer from now on out, because it is better than just to swipe it on your face, where you can just use a brush. It just makes it more easier. So this hack is a keeper. She gets the setting powder and she gets a good amount on the powder puff. Sets right up under the eyes. When you apply your concealer, you always want to immediately go in with your setting powder to keep from creasing. I suggest before you put concealer on, already have your powder puff loaded with setting powder, so all you can do is pick it up and go ahead and apply it. Like I'm creasing a little bit right here. We are going to find a crazy bronzer hack, because I want to step outside my box. Like I want to try new things and see like what's really going to chisel the face. I do have a cream contour. This is from Juvia's Place. It's in the shade Amber. Take a little flat brush. First, she went in on her forehead. I think I added way too much bronzer. Yeah, I'm trying to concentrate. I don't want to mess this up. The nose. Like that. The eyes. I just know my face is going to be snatched. And we just going to start blending it out. I do not like really putting bronzer on my forehead. I feel like it's gonna make my lace darker. So good, so good. Let's blend these cheekbones. This better make my cheekbones snatched. Okay? I'm about snatched. Cause this is a lot of bronzer. I never applied this much bronzer. Ever. I'm gonna have a strong face. No. I have to go with my foundation brush because I cannot be. Do my face look strong? With my foundation brush and use the access to dim some of this down because I'm gonna look like a character. This is how it looks blended. Will I do this bronzing technique again? Absolutely not. But the bronzing technique they did on the nose, I would do, but I would use less bronzer, not so much as I did. Okay, now we are going to do eyebrows. So I found a video, I was looking for some videos that were actually like crazy and intense, but I couldn't find none really. So
I don't think I've ever
first
seen anybody do their brows like this before. So she starts by mapping them out with these 5 little dots, and then she starts connecting the dots with these lines, and then she fills them in. And I want to try it out for myself because I have to see if that hack actually works. I'm using the MAC eyebrow styler, and we're going to start with the front little dots. My question is, how do you know where to put the dots? I'm guessing the first 2 dots are the beginning of your brow, these are the arch of your brow, and then the last dot is like where you want your brow to end. Then she draws a line from this dot to this dot, and from this dot to the end. Then we're going to connect these two. I got the Benefit brow pencil in 4.5, like that. Okay, y'all see the 2 dots? She did detail. Then she connected them. I think I made them too far apart, but it's like connecting the dots. She fills them in. Then you gotta brush it out to get rid of the dots. I definitely wouldn't do this hack, but I feel like you can just simply just do a line like this and then do a line on top and then fill it in, but do not go in this part. So really I feel like it's kind of like a waste of time where you can just zoop, zoop, zoop and be done. I do not like this. It looks messy and it looks, I always do my eyebrows before I do my makeup, before I put foundation on anything. The first thing I do is put eyebrows on. So I would not recommend this hack. Now we're on to a lip liner hack. I got the NYX lip liner in the shade Rebel Kind. Like this. I'm really concentrating, and she just adds lip gloss and then we will be done. I'm using this Morphe drip glass. I like that hack. Here is the blush hack.
This is weird, but if I'm in a rush, I'll take blush and I will swirl it in an outward motion like this all over my eyes and cheeks and temples at the same time. It basically just allows you to get color into your eye sockets, on your temples, on your cheeks, and just kind of gives you overall color and wakes you up.
Okay, so I'm taking my Juvia's Place. She did all over the eye socket and she did it just like this. Okay, we did blush. Now I'm just gonna set my face with this setting spray. I don't need no hack for setting spray. Just and you're done. So if you guys enjoyed this little TikTok makeup hack, make sure you guys give this video a like and subscribe, and stay alert for new videos just like this. And if y'all guys want some more of these, let me know. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.